everyone, and welcome to PAM Time. That's an inspirational and educational show featuring the performing arts. I'm Pam Murphy, your host of PAM Time, which is music, dance, drama, art, but most of all, of course, it is fun. So watch tonight's episode filled with some fantastic performers coming your way. Come celebrate the arts with PAM Time. Pam Murphy, and you're in for a real treat with tonight's PAM Time Performer Spotlights. Let's give a look. Enjoy. Come celebrate the arts with PAM Time.
Joy, rapture, transport, happiness, accept my vow of love. He loves me, Lucrece! But how? How could Apollo stoop to such as I, and yet he seems to droop as much as I? Agony, sorrow, anguish, torment, how I've yearned for you. That proves it far as I'm concerned. And yet, it's odd how he extols my eyes. He hasn't seen them. Lazuli at sunrise, he calls them. Lovely. So why analyze what he... Yet here he says, your lips, your face, your embrace is all I crave. I really have to try this. Be brave, Lucrece. Well, after I've reread this, where is it? Here. Your delicate, warm hand so pliant to my touch. Delicate hand? Now that I don't understand. How can he know my hand is pliable? The letter's really unreliable. Blah, 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 your voice, each note a pearl? He's never heard it. All right, who's this girl he's writing to? It's somebody, but who?
Lucy, let me embrace you. What a morning of miracle.
What's happened?
Without warning, I find myself amidst a great event.
You're pregnant?
No. Al's father came from Ghent.
So you can marry?
Well,
What's this? Why frown?
we have to wait.
For what?
My uncle to come down. But once he does, we'll set the wedding date.
We're so worried. This should compensate.
Compensate? How?
For having lost your aunt.
Monsieur Durand, the vaunted? I never sought him. You're the one he wanted. That's all dead wood now. I called him a beast. Sabine?
You did miss 50 times at least.
I'm only glad I got to get his goat.
He just wrote me the most affecting note.
Oh, poor Lucrece, you don't believe this boy. Joy, rapture, every word is pure trompe-l'oeil.
You think this isn't love and I'm his sap? All this is desperation?
It's a trap. This isn't love, Lucrece. You're simply curious.
If you and I weren't best friends, I'd be furious. I'll tear it up. The whole thing's furious.
Well then, let rip.
Ta-ta!
The end.
The end.
Of course, to listen simply means you're civil. Reading a note, you lend yourself to dribble.
Claire,
I just don't want you left in some man's lurch.
you know what I think? We should go to church.
A wonderful idea.
Let's hear Mass, then we'll forget about that cad.
That liar.
That ass.
Are you two mad? Have you both lost your drift?
Madam, the gods have blessed you with a gift.
Do we so often yearn, so often burn with passion for man that we should spurn him when he comes, or let him cause the rift, however shifty this man's bed might be? Hear this, madam, each man's imperfect. So are we.
Sabine!
Good Christ, madam, pursue this youth. Go now, go find your aunt, surrender Couth, and wring from him what he thinks is the truth.
Yes, miss.
Yes, miss.
Now move!
What, is that you, Felice?
Madame,
Oh, but you know Poitiers, my birthplace. Pretty yet! Acquaint me all you can, in all candor. Apprise me all you can of one Philander. Anger of your home locality. Just any facts, his personality, his family, his fortune, fealty, fame.
I'll tell you all, I've never heard the name.
You mean... yes, small wonder how you stem. Duty's Armadon, his noble there. The father of our feast, whose beauty ranks as high as snow upon the Pyrenees.
No slander and philander, both are blank.
Aha! Such tact! You're sheltering my boy. He swore to keep hush-hush about his joy. Well, I know all. The watch, the pistol shot, her father forcing them to tie the knot.
You mean Durant has wed? Is this a jest?
He's young, he's mine, I heard, I acquiesced.
But married he...
Here's more if you're beguiled. The two of them are going to have a child.
Who told you this?
Why, he himself, Durant.
Ah, I should have guessed. The story's so piquant.
You mean to cast some doubt upon this tale?
No. He has a gift of pride full sail. Your son's the world's most brilliant adapter. No doubt in time he'll add another chapter. Detailed, delicious, packed with daring do. At sea perhaps magic carry do. These wizardly with non-existent food. No doubt our feast was born of this same brood.
I'll break your neck. I'll put your legs in splints.
He must have shown you proof. You're so convinced a portrait or a lesson?
Well, no.
Hell no. As for this grandchild waiting at the sill, I'll say but this. I wouldn't change my will. Adieu.
A woman of my age taken by surprise? Was it a dream? A cloud of buzzing lies? This world I've walked in, blunt and sound as rock, I find myself turned to a laughing stock? Oh, wicked, dastardly, unkind, felonious! Are you a gentleman?
Oh, no, Polonius. A gentleman, of course I am, being thine.
Do you think that enough to share my line? Well, in the sink of lies you're swimming in, as King of France, you are no gentleman.
Has someone said I lied?
As someone said, it's printed in bold across your head. Remind me if you can of your wife's name.
Her name?
Her name, boy, can you tell me that?
I told you to write these names inside your hat.
Or her father's name, or of his estate? Come, dazzle me, invent a potentate. Was he King of Prussia, Duke de Guise?
Engage her. Use the optic nerve. Quiet, please.
Do you recall the name Orpheus?
Oh, please.
What spawned such lies? The betrothal to Clarice? You turned your mother, because of this niece, into a senile fool! Your shill! Your goat! Why? Did I hold a dagger to your throat? Why artifice? The watch, the gun, that anthem? I blessed your wedding to a gypsy phantom! How could you doubt I'd give my fond consent to a flamingo so you would be content? You've shown a loving mother neither fear, respect, nor love. What have you shown? A sneer. I wish to God I'd never bred nor known you, so go my son no more. I now disown you.
The truth is...
Truth? Will your lips let it pass? The truth fits you as false teeth fit an ass.
You see, I met this girl. No. This one's real. Her name's Lucrece, and she's my heart's ideal.
I know her mother well. A royal printed.
The moment that I met her, I was smitten.
And that was?
Yesterday. No, wait, please. Listen. So unacquainted, how could I reveal my love to her, not knowing how she'd feel? But now she's written. Read this tender piece. I had to shed the yoke of dread with Clarice, so yes, I shall. I told 1,000 lies. But now I beg by every knot that ties, support me in my suit.
Would that be wise? If you're deceiving me...
Still a doubt? Believe Platoon. He knows me inside out.
Yes! After this extravagant ballet, I'll trust some lying, fraudulent ballet!
Why, I order...
Well, I'm a reasonable gal and such. I'll see her father and attempt his trust. But if I find that this is all some trick, your words and reality don't click, I swear by these wide rays that lighten men, my sword will vouch you never lie again. You'll couch here, cold in blood, while honor stands, and justice rendered by this mother's hands. True, I have found it.
She'll kill you.
I doubt it.
Frankly, monsieur, you disappointed me. You got her twice. I hoped you'd go for 3.
Platoon, there's something nagging, like a tooth.
Remorse, perhaps, for having told the truth? Or was it also just a wheeze? You don't really love the fair Lucrece?
No, I do. Well, at least I think I do.
You think?
Well, how should I know if it's true? I've lied to everyone, to her, to you. It's like I've grown this inner lying elf. What if my elf is lying to myself and I'm just an idiot?
Don't ask me. Consult your inner midget.
Well, what about her friend? That minx?
You mean the Sphinx?
How should I trust, should that girl ever speak, that I won't fall for her within the week? She had a certain grace and style and air, and put the two side by side and they're just as fair. And she exuded such a je ne sais quoi.
Back then, you said she had a je ne sais quoi. Small detail. You forget that that girl is took.
Elsie?
Elsie!
Thank God I'm off the hook. Well, fine. I'll love Lucrece, given the situation.
What is this? Process of elimination? And if you don't really love her, why pile on more lies? Your mother just heard you praise her to the skies.
Oh, she wouldn't have believed me otherwise.
You sent for her hand, you've tied the loop.
A holding action. Now I can regroup.
Regroup? You're running out of options, fella.
Ah, never. Oh, and look, here comes the fair Isabella.
Monsieur?
You gave her my note. She vetted it.
Not quite.
You mean...
She shredded it. She ripped it into strips, then bits, then glitter. In short, she quickly made your letter glitter.
You let her?
Sir, my lady came unglued. She's going to fire me.
Okay, now you're screwed.
Yet,
And yet?
my hand has such a thirst.
And yet?
She shredded it, but read it first. Indeed, sir, she as good as memorized it.
You're lying.
This is true.
Well, I can't recognize it.
I see her coming with Clarice in tow. Good luck, monsieur. You still might be her beau, if not her husband.
If not her husband? Whoa!
Be strong, speak out, no sideline looks, no keeping.
But if he lies,
You'll know how. He'll be speaking.
monsieur,
You've come at last to grant my suit. Let's cast aside all doubt. Let's face the truth. Until you are my bride, I will not rest.
You'd think that it was me whom he addressed.
it must be nerves.
No doubt.
Monsieur Durand,
Without your rays, your sunshine, how am I to be?
His gaze appears to be fixed on me.
a stray glance hit you inadvertent. Monsieur Durand,
And if today I languish, 2 days would be utter anguish, a year, a hell. How could I bear a life? Therefore I ask you again, pray be my wife.
He pointed that at me. You did remark it.
perhaps if you stood wider at the target.
Sir, you do recognize me. Know this face?
Well, good God, I'd have to be from outer space. You whom I met near here just yesterday, whose hand I held, whose...
Blah, blah, blah. Skip the resume. I'm your goddess, you're my slave, but there's not someone else whose love you crave?
No, it's for you and for you alone I swooned.
You said you'd rather wed a dead baboon.
Forget the ape. My feelings are profounder. If I can't wed you, I'd rather wed a flounder.
Nice one.
Lucrece, a word.
Lucrece?
Lucrece!
You heard?
I say so was Lucrece, but you wouldn't budge. Okay, smart guy, who's the better judge?
But last night at the gate.
The switcheroo.
One played the other.
And you pitched her woo.
What about the maid who wouldn't tell?
Sabine, find Isabel.
Sabine!
Sabine and Isabel?
And Isabel! Well, that explains it. Twin from hell.
Monsieur,
Madam,
my friend the clam has told me all and of your shameful sham. Did you not court this girl with praise profuse while heaping me with nothing but abuse?
I'm sorry. When was this?
Oh, you're so slick.
No, really, madam. Are you playing a trick?
Last night? What chasm is your memory cursed with?
But you're the only girl I conversed with.
Me? You didn't speak to her last night till 2?
Well, how could I? Speaking as I was to you.
Me.
You thought I wouldn't recognize your voice.
So you...
Madam, you left me with little choice but to indulge you on your clever masquerade. You played Lucrece, I played the courtly blade. And just to baffle you in your attempt, each time you said Clarice, I feigned contempt.
And your imaginary marriage meant... What, when your mother come to seek my hand?
My bogus bride helped wrap a wedding band around your finger, just as I had planned.
What band?
I thought you brought your bridal gown.
I will, once Uncle What's-His-Name comes down.
At any rate, Alcide need never know that you met in secret with another beau. Alcide's so sensitive. Protect him, will you?
Well, speaking for the clam, I still could kill you. Oh yes, it's well and good to speak of fun. Clarice? Clarice is not the only one to like some fun. I like fun too. I love it. But your fun, sir, well, shove it. For while you were aching with laughter, certain hearts were busy breaking. Speak of mine, sir, your loving oyster, the bivalve in the back whose eyes grew moister at the mere mention of your name. What goal, what prize could you have gained from all of those lies? Was it mere caprice?
My goal was simple. To win you, Lucrece.
Don't tell me you believe that.
Peace, Clarice.
You may say that Clarice was camouflage. I was too shy, tongue-tied by your resplendence to bare my soul and offer love's attendance. She shared my words. You shared my heart.
Now this is magic of the highest art. It's smoke and mirrors, Lucy, sleight of hand.
I'm so in love, I'm out of sight of land.
Yes, with a mollusk, thank you, not a girl.
You may be a bivalve, but you're my valve. Lucrece, I swear.
I swear this man's a tease.
Let me nut to the marriage.
No Shakespeare, please.
You're right. You're right. I know that's always true. It takes a liar like me to know a girl like you whose gaze illumines me and makes me blush. Forgive me, madam, that I did not rush into your arms the moment that we met. What women know, men can take years to get. Pardon my truancy, forgive my timing. To make it clear, I'll say it without rhyming. I love you, Lucrece. What any man could look for in a woman is in you. Beauty, tenderness, intelligence, amazing tits. No, I didn't mean that. Passion, honesty, morality, even the kind that can move an idiot like me. You are what most men only dream of. I know I say this without knowing you very well, though in fact, I literally don't know you at all. Except for your Skishla and your father's name, which I can't remember. But, you see, please, Lucrece, let me try to deserve you. Maybe one day I can grow into the kind of man that is worthy of your infinite perfections and your amazing tits. No, yes, no. Dear God, I hope you believe me now.
Well, wow, but...
Still in doubt? Ask my charge d'affaires. Did I not praise her style, her grace and airs, her je ne sais quoi?
I swear, as God is law.
And, Madam, this Sully's veracity matches his master's mendacity. Monsieur Durant is really fierce and fond.
Yes, but he and the facts don't correspond.
But if I told you that my mother, as we speak, has gone to yours, dispatched by me to seek your hand, would that prove my sincerity?
It might, unless some fresh disparity pops your souffle.
Oh, but look, Mom's on her way.
The match is made, so set your minds at ease. Now all we need to say so of our fees.
Or fees? Who's she?
Lucrece, apologies, too many brides. So, you're the Aphrodite who's captured my son's heart?
Well, ma'am, I might be, depending.
But it all depends on you. See how my puppy bends his eye on you? He's youthful, faithful. I'm sorry. Have we met?
Yes, at your puppy's previous marital fete.
Well, will you have him join the family phylum, or shall I take a cell in some asylum?
Good lady, I have good reasons to revile him. The reasons, like Durant, are convolute. But heart says love, and heart I can't refute. I'll take him and his brilliant jokes.
Looks like a marriage made in heaven, folks. Clarice!
Your uncle says it all depends on you. Time out while I experience deja vu. Well, yes or no? Don't just stand there like some statue. Oh, sweetie. But man on earth to match you. Of course I'll have you.
Blessings on you all.
1 second. I too stand in someone's thrall. Sabine, my queen. Let's do it. Let's elope.
Sorry, pal. This queen's Isabel, I hope.
Isabel.
What? You mean you didn't know? The duo status of our status quo? Go on, show 'em, babe.
Sabine!
Yo, think they fake it.
You mean
Buck up now. See if you can take it.
Sabine! I didn't think I'd make it.
Pleasure is on sais quoi.
Waste.
Your very own menage a trois.
Oh, my friends, here's to my mother, whose without virtue I wouldn't know that fraudulence can hurt you. Well, what's the matter, Mom? Why all these tears?
I've lied. I've lied for all these years. The show of probity that's cast by sin to have begot and then forgot your twin.
My twin?
I'd say I'm far taller than your fakery. I left him with some crullers at a bakery. The cause, of course, many a marital scrimmage. Like you, he has a birthmark in the image of a red rooster crowing on his tongue.
A what?
That's how I know he was my young and lost bird.
But my tongue has always sung. See that?
Durant, you heard? Two cocks of matching colors! Shoutingly it's crowed, the truth has finally won!
Are you my mom? Oh.
Come greet your mama, son. Now, happy truth, embrace your lying brother.
Oh, how liars are punished by their own lies, was not the moral of this exercise, but rather how, amidst life's contradictions, our lives can far outpick the finest fictions. A son and a brother spun from a valet, 4 marriages at once, with ski chalet. And I, well, given how Sharon is my benefactor, perhaps I'll go on stage and be an actor. But think, before you hit the parking booth, how this was all a lie, and yet the truth. Impossible. Don't hurt your spinning head. Just hie thee happily home and lie in bed.
Challenges in dealing with rhyming iambic verse are. Because it's not like in a contemporary play where if you forget a line, you can sort of fluff your way through it. It's got a rhythm, and your last line sets up the rhyme for your scene partner. I mean, this is, theater in general is a collaborative art form, but especially in a show like this, they are so responsible for setting up their scene partner to succeed in terms of feeding it. coupling the line or setting up a joke. And I would love to hear how you navigated that and what the challenges were and what and how that's different from other types of plays.
I feel like it's easier, if anything, because they're rhyming, so it's just... Because if someone sets up your line, you always, like, know your cue. Yeah.
Right.
I also found it easier. I remember starting out in Midsummer since I was in the 8th grade, and from then we always did Shakespearean plays, which has the iambic pentameter. And I remember last year when we hit Neil Simon's Suits, I was looking at the script, I was doing everything that I normally do, and I was like, it's not sticking. It's not staying. And I was like, why? So I guess I kind of got in the beat and the rhythm of it, and I was like, maybe it was a gift.
Hey everybody, it's Pam Murphy, and you've been watching PAM Time. So thanks for tuning in. Come back again next week as we present to you some more outstanding performances featuring the performing arts. So hey, tap into the performing arts in your local community. You'll be surprised what you can find. So goodbye and good night. Bye, everyone.